Hey guys, Dr. Travis Ring with Eastern Oklahoma Chiropractic, coming to you for day 7, 8, and 9 of the hashtag Get Adjusted movement video series. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I didn't get a chance to make my videos. Weekend got kind of busy for me. A couple kids' birthday parties, did a little volunteer work, got food on the move, and had church on Sunday, so I apologize for that. I'm going to do a 3-for-1 today. So the 3 topics I'm going to cover this evening are topic number 1, what are some things that someone can do at home, tips or strategies if they're going through some pain? The second question is, what are a few resources that you utilize for information? And question number 3 is, we want to know a little bit about where you went to school for chiropractic school. So the first 2 questions I can kind of cover in one because some of the tips and strategies you'll find in the resources that I give you. So the 3 resources that I recommend, and there are more that I use, but these are the top 3. Number 1 is a website by a doctor named Joseph Mercola, and it's mercola.com, spelled M-E-R-C-O-L-A. A little disclaimer about Joseph's site is, he sells products on there, and so just be aware that certain things that he puts out there is oftentimes for the purpose of selling a product. But he has great information about health and wellness. He's got stuff about exercise and nutrition and supplementation and food, and so he has a great website full of awesome information regarding health and wellness. The second website is spine-health.com. That site's kind of devoted for exercises and stretches to help, with different spinal issues. So that's a great website that I utilize for some exercises and some stretches for patients. Also, the third resource is possibly the most controversial, and it's www.naturalnews.com. He shares a bunch of different information and articles regarding health and wellness. He gets into some political stuff as well. Some kind of call him a conspiracy theorist, but he has great information on there, and it's kind of anti-mainstream health and wellness information. So you won't find anything on there regarding pharmaceutical drugs or any sort of medication. It's looking for ways that you can kind of bypass that system and stay healthy and not have to go through all that. So it's an alternative medicine site, but again, a lot of great information. So some tips and strategies that I utilize for patients that are going through some health challenges. First of all, know that I'm here. I have lots of friends across town that are chiropractors across the country. So if you're going through a health challenge and you need to find the right office, let me know. And if you're not in my area, I'll help you find the right person for you. So number 1, I'd say, is seek out professional advice from a chiropractor or another health professional. But if it's a weekend and you can't get into an office, what are some things that you can do to kind of get through that time? Number 1 is we always recommend kind of taking it easy. I'm not saying just lay around, but try not to do anything that's heavy, labor intensive, like moving any sort of furniture, or raking leaves, or shoveling snow, or anything like that. Take it easy. We don't want to stress that spine out too much. Number 2 is do some stretches or some exercises. You can do a great Google search for spinal exercises, and you can find some videos or some articles that really show some awesome things that you can do to take some stress off the spine and get you feeling better. Also utilize that spine-health.com website. Some great stuff on there. Also, we recommend heat in a lot of situations. Heat's great for tight muscles. It also allows blood flow to the area, which is going to increase the healing properties. So heat for like 10-15 minutes and then take it off and then rotate it on and off. And again, there's some awesome instructions for how to utilize heat online. The next question I was going to cover is a little bit about where I went to school. So I did a video last week and it talked about how I kind of came to chiropractic, and that was through an injury that I had in college. So when I sought out the guy who got me better in Tulsa, we got talking about where he went to school, and he actually went to Cleveland Chiropractic College up in Kansas City, Missouri. So the Cleveland Chiropractic College was founded by the Cleveland family back in 1922, and it's still in existence today. They have a campus over in Overland Park, Kansas. It's a fantastic school. Got a lot of great information as far as science-based information, and then it transferred over to the clinical stuff as well. Met lots of great friends up there. If you're interested in chiropractic, that's one school that I would definitely recommend at least visiting. It's in the Midwest. It's close to my home. I wanted to stay fairly close to where I'm from, which is Tulsa. So I wanted to go to either Parker, which is down in Dallas, or Kansas City, which is Cleveland Chiropractic College. A lot of my friends and colleagues that I knew before chiropractic school went to Cleveland. And so for me, it was kind of an easy choice. Plus, honestly, I didn't really want to live in Texas. Dallas is a really intimidating for myself and for my wife. And so Kansas City, even though it's a nice big city, a little bit slower paced. We loved Kansas City, made lots of great friends there. So funny story about Kansas City. Funny story is first day of school, one of my friends wasn't a friend at the time, but first day of school, we're showing up. We're going to the kind of the orientation class, and here I am dressed in this suit, black suit, dress shirt, tie. My friend Justin Grabowski, who practices up in Overland Park, Kansas, this cat shows up in cargo shorts, a t-shirt, a puka shell necklace, like this wispy, whimsical hair, and it was really odd because here I am dressed to impress, and here this guy is. So he just got off the beach. We became great friends, probably my best friend in chiropractic school. So fast forward a couple weeks ago, we were at a seminar together, and he was the one wearing the suit at the seminar, and here I was wearing Converse shoes, jeans, and a t-shirt. So how times have changed. But I had a great time in chiropractic school. I learned a lot about science and how the human body works, but also some great clinical applications as well to help patients out. So if you're interested in chiropractic school, you have some questions about that, I'd be happy to answer those for you. Comment below or message me privately. I think chiropractic is a fantastic profession. You get to help people do what you love. So that's day 7, 8, 9. I made it through 3 and 1. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this, continuing to share and to watch the videos that I've been putting out. I've been posting them on Facebook, so feel free to share them with your friends and family on Facebook. And tomorrow we're going to cover day 10. Not quite sure what day 10 has in store for us, but stay tuned. Again, I appreciate it. You guys have a great Monday night. It's Thanksgiving. Be sure that you're telling those people in your life what you're thankful for. Have a great night.